Imagine a person who walks among us, blending in seamlessly, their smile disarming, their words charming, their presence almost magnetic. You would never suspect that beneath this carefully crafted mask lies something chilling, a mind devoid of empathy, a heart incapable of love, and a soul untouched by guilt. This is the world of a psychopath. Now, the first thing that comes in our mind is, what is really meant by the term psychopath? According to the English dictionary, a psychopath is a person with a personality disorder characterized by persistent antisocial behavior, lack of empathy, and manipulative tendencies. They are often charming, intelligent, and good at deception. These traits makes a person a psychopath. But the thing is, how does someone even become a monstrosity like that? Well, the reason behind this is simple. Psychopathy is influenced by both genetics and environment. Biological factors include differences in brain structures like the amygdala that controls emotion regulation, and the prefrontal cortex that handles the impulse control is smaller or less active than a normal human. Low serotonin and high dopamine levels also contribute to this. Genetic factors suggest that psychopathy can run in families. Environmental factors such as childhood abuse, neglect, or exposure to violence can further increase the likelihood of developing psychopathy. Inside their brains, something is deeply wrong. They don't feel fear like we do. They don't shiver at the thought of consequences. They don't regret their actions, no matter how cruel. Their cortisol levels are low, meaning they rarely experience stress, while testosterone runs high, making them aggressive and dominant. They can mimic emotions perfectly, crying when needed, laughing on cue, but it's all an act one designed to manipulate and deceive. They just do what they want to do, irrespective of the results. Now let's lack about the science behind psychopathy. So the brain imaging studies reveals that inside the brain of a psychopath, there is amygdala dysfunction resulting in reduction of emotional response and prefrontal cortex issues resulting into a poor impulse control. Psychopaths also show lower cortisol levels, that is less stress response, and higher testosterone, that is linked to dominance and aggression. They process punishment differently, making them resistant to behavioral correction. So, how do you spot a psychopath? You might think it's easy to recognize one, but the truth is, psychopaths can be anyone. Your boss, your friend, your partner, or even a respected leader. They seem normal, even likable, but watch closely, and the cracks begin to show. They lie effortlessly. They manipulate without guilt. They use charm as a weapon, and they see relationships as transactions. If you catch them in a lie, they will twist reality itself to convince you and others that you are the crazy one.